Actually, I don't really know the reason. I just wanted to explore something new, something exotic maybe. I heard a lot about China before, and I heard about the fact that it's a completely different experience from the one that you can get in Europe or America. So, and also it's a developing country, still developing country, and it's like the second largest economy in the world right now. So it would be great to get work experience in China, and that's what I thought, and I started looking for jobs here. So the only thing you should get used to is people talking very loud. Because to a lot of people it seems like they're angry or rude, but it's just the way of talking. In terms of food, I mean I've been eating Chinese food before, so it wasn't like a huge surprise to me. The hugest surprise was probably the absence of spring rolls, because this is not entirely a Chinese dish as it turned out. I really enjoy kung pao chicken. Really nice. I haven't tried it before, but pretty much everything I tried I enjoyed it. It's very tasty, and I like spicy food too, so it's perfect. But I really enjoy Sanlitun area is really nice. Definitely, everybody who comes to Beijing, I really advise to go there, especially Bar Street. I also heard a lot about 798 district, and I saw a lot of pictures. It's an art district, and you get a lot of exhibitions and contemporary art stuff there. I haven't been myself, but it looks really nice, so I'm definitely gonna go there. Let's say if you want to catch a taxi and you have a place written down on your phone, no one's gonna read it pretty much. You need to say it. You need to say it loud. They like when you're talking to them. Taxis are now very expensive, especially comparing to Europe. I don't know about the US, but comparing to Europe for sure. Subway, all the public transport is super cheap, so in case you don't have much money, you really can get around Beijing easily. I would say that currently you don't really have a chance to not intern at present world, because it is really hard to find a job without having any experience. And me, having not experience and only studying before, I didn't have any working experience, and I want to get a good job. So internship is a way to go, and a lot of people do that. Either you have connections or you do an internship. I gained a lot. First of all, I can say that I entered the industry, the media industry, and I had previous working experience, but not in the industry I want to work in. So I entered the industry, I learned a lot of stuff. I learned how this type of industry works in the company I was interning at. I got to know more about relationship at work, like how do colleagues communicate and stuff like that. Some technical stuff, how to socialize at work. A lot of important stuff that you can apply not only at a particular type of work, but everywhere, pretty much in all the fields. We have printed issues and websites. So I am writing blogs for the website. Basically, that's pretty much it. That's the main thing I do. And depending on the blog, we either sit at the office and write a blog, or we go out and explore the topic. We can go and do a photo blog. We can travel around. We can interview people, and we choose our topics ourselves. So you can do pretty much anything you want. The work environment in my company is what actually suits me, because it's not very super strict. If you're a minute late, they will punish you or something. You don't need to wear a super business suit. You can be pretty relaxed with what you wear. You can be pretty relaxed. Well, you shouldn't be late really, but it's still okay. You don't need to worry about that too much. The environment inside the office is quite relaxing too. When people talk to each other, they make fun of each other sometimes, they're joking, they're talking, we can talk about pretty much anything. There's no topics that we don't cover, especially considering the fact that we're sort of journalists, so we can cover anything. And we have a lot of different people from different countries and different age, and we share experiences. It's a lot to learn from the people too, so it's perfect. I found Get Into China through a website. I checked it out because I was actually thinking, I wasn't sure if I wanted an internship in China, but I was thinking about it as an option. So I went to the website, I read a bit more about the company and about the internships, and I decided to apply. The website was quite informative. I mean, you can find a lot of information there about different types of internships you can apply to and the services that you get. It pretty much covers everything. If you're in China the first time, and if you're looking for an internship in China for the first time, you need to use agents. So yeah, it's easier to use an agent. At the beginning we received like a lot of stuff. I mean, for me, being first time in China and not being able to speak Chinese at all, I found the package very useful, the package that we got, with all the stuff, like cards and maps and all that. It was useful. Also, a few trips organized and events was really nice too, because we got to see more of Beijing, more of China, and meet more people. This stuff is really helpful and funny. I mean, I don't know like all the stuff, but as far like the people I know, I enjoy this stuff, and you're making our staying in Beijing more pleasant.